What's good, Nerd Nation? Welcome to Absolute Echo. Here we talk about the animes, the card games, the video games, and the controversy. So even though this is my first video, we're going to be starting off with some controversy. So as of lately, I've been hearing about this dude called Derrick Jaxn, right? He's pretty infamous in my opinion, among my personal circle at least. And he is accused of man bashing. So here's the thing. Here's where I stand on this. First of all, I like the general idea of someone like Derrick Jaxn. So let me start off by saying that I like what he's trying to do, which is, in my opinion, to uplift women. It's cool. That makes sense. But the man bashing is definitely hard to miss. Like, it's so much of it that it feels like I'm suffocating in it. Now, I know some of you may say something like, oh, well, if it don't apply to you, then why are you concerned about it? Or he's only talking about fuckboys, and if you're not a fuckboy, then don't worry about it. But the thing is that at the end of the day, I'm a man, okay? And in my opinion, I'm a good guy. And even then, even though I'm a good guy, me being a guy, at some point, I'm gonna feel a type of way about it. At some point. And it'll be, how can I put this? It would be weird if I didn't feel a type of way about it because I'm a guy. So one thing that I would say about the whole Derrick Jaxn thing is that if you're going to uplift women, okay, and try to basically expose men or whatever you call it, for someone who claims to be a person who is real, okay, this real person, you have to tell it from both sides, okay? You can't just bash men and then and portray women to be these angels, when in reality that is far from the truth. Everybody's terrible, okay? I'm a terrible person to some degree. I try to be the best guy. I know that earlier I said I'm a good guy, but even I have my bad moments. Everyone have their bad moments. Everybody's terrible people. That's life, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and say women ain't shit without saying that men ain't shit either, okay? And Mr. Derrick Jaxn, and I'm coming to you with the utmost respect, if you're gonna basically say that men ain't shit, you have to tell it from both sides. If men ain't shit, women ain't shit, because they do some of the same shit that we do. Like, come on now, let's be honest. They do some of the same shit we do. They play us just like we play them. That's life. Get over it, okay? Like, and for the women who honestly basically take this dude's word as gospel, you're gonna have a bad time. And the reason why I'm saying that you're gonna have a bad time, because he's basically telling you what you want to hear, okay? And let me say I'm not taking sides. I'm not taking no one's side. I'm just giving my own personal opinion. But basically, he's telling you what you want to hear, which some of it is probably what you need to hear. But I'm a real motherfucker, okay? So I'm gonna tell you how I personally see it, and how I see it is that you're also to blame. It's on both sides. It's on that one thing that some of the videos that Mr. Derrick Jaxn has made, I agree with. Some of the situations that you got in are situations that you put yourself in. Some of it, so the blame goes on both sides, okay? So don't try and pass the blame just specifically on the men that you were with, because you had some control over what happened. And if you try and tell me otherwise, you're just gonna fall on deaf ears, because I'm not gonna listen to it. Okay, so with that said, going back to Mr. Derrick Jaxn, yes, his audience are women, is targeted towards women. That much is clear. Okay, before you continue with the man bashing, be real for once. For once, Mr. Derrick Jaxn, be real about your shit, okay? Don't try. Most of your videos, if not all of them, is basically the purpose is to bash men or make us look bad or whatever. But you never expose what women do. Actually, in reality, I don't know what reality you are in or your followers are in, but in my reality, the blame is on both sides. Both fucking sides. Okay? Everyone is to blame for how dating ended up being. Okay? Men fucked over women, women fucked over men. But what you do, Mr. Derrick Jaxn, is only expose the men's transgressions without saying the shit that women do. Actually, in reality, some of the men turned out to be this way because of the shit that women did to them. And this is me just being real about it. So, if I was in that type of, if I wanted to do YouTube about relationships and whatnot, I'm exposing everybody. Nobody's safe. I'm not pandering to the women. I'm not pandering to men. I'm exposing everybody. Nobody's safe. But that's not what I want my YouTube channel to be about. Yes, here we will be talking about controversial things on top of my typical nerd / otaku things, but that's just me, okay? So let me know what you think. Whoever watches this video, I really don't care who, tell me what you think. Post in the comment section below, okay? Don't forget to subscribe. And with that said, Nerd Nation, I'm out.